Hey everybody, welcome back to the Jordan Report, and I am your host, Robert Jordan. Everyone, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. All right, guys, I know a lot of people aren't going to be unhappy to hear this or not going to lose any sleep over two FBI agents being killed, given the fact that the FBI is so partisan now, and the society has been divided. And so a lot of people are not going to care about this, but this is a sign of the times, people. It means we're in for a lot more of this over the next few years. But anyway, two FBI agents were killed today. Two agents killed, three wounded, suspect dead in Florida, okay? Somebody probably ambushed them, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to show you the local news clip. Sunrise, Florida, two FBI agents were fatally shot and three wounded Tuesday while serving a federal search warrant in a child exploitation case in South Florida. The suspect also died at some point during the standoff in which he barricaded himself inside the home. Two of the wounded agents were taken to the hospital to be treated and were in stable condition, Lavrock said, adding that the names of the deceased agents will not be released immediately. The suspect's name also was not released. All right, two FBI agents killed, guys.
We've been following the story in the last few minutes, and of course we saw that stunning scene after two FBI agents were killed this morning in Sunrise, Florida. Three others were told, at least three others were wounded. The agents were serving a warrant in a child pornography and violence against children's case, and the suspect is also dead. Again, we don't have the emerging details on that yet. One of the FBI agents who was killed, now we saw this moments ago, we're showing you the flag-draped body of that agent. This is a tough day for the nation, obviously for those who are in Sunrise, Florida. They simply went to serve a warrant. Two of the wounded agents reported to be in stable condition. And for some insights into what may have happened and how the investigation is unfolding right now, I want to bring in Pat Brosnan, a retired New York City police detective, joining me by phone. Pat, these scenes are horrible to watch. They were doing their jobs. What is the first thing that will be looked at this point?
Well, first of all, Harris, good morning. And it's absolutely heartbreaking. Absolutely heartbreaking. Those images are terrible and terrible. But the fact is, as you mentioned, there is no such thing as a routine search warrant, whether it's for computer evidence relating to child exploitation. Every single warrant is the same as going after a confirmed cop killer. This just reinforces and is a brutal reminder of the extreme dangers. This is a guy who was going to be served with a criminal complaint, possibly relative to child pornography, and he opened fire, wounded and killed, wounded three, and murdered, brutally murdered two FBI agents. It's unbelievable, but it is a reminder that this is really dangerous work.
We are being told that the neighborhood here, the Water Terrace neighborhood, I believe is what it's called in Sunrise, was immediately put on lockdown, telling people to stay in their homes. Now, we do know that the suspect is deceased at this point. Don't have details about that. I would think, Pat, that is because this is an enormous crime scene, or what is the protocol?
Yeah, it's an enormous crime scene, Harris. There's no indication based on known facts at this time that there's any other actors involved, and this seems like a sole matter, and he's no longer with us, thank God. So this is part of a process and protocol to ensure that a crime scene of this magnitude remains fully sanitized. That's all that is.
All right. Pat Brosnan, your perspective, expertise, critical at this time. Thank you for joining me. We'll stay on the story and have much more on what's happening unfold in Sunrise.
All right, guys, we've got a bumpy road ahead of us.